Hey everyone, and welcome to Bobbert404 and my Let's Play of Stellaris. So, I'm going to be playing Stellaris. The brand new expansion just came out. The Nemesis, that's what it's called. I keep getting confused because Necroid's Species Pack just came out, and the Nemesis expansion just came out, and I keep wanting to get them confused as to what they are. But yeah, so I'm going to be playing this new expansion. Haven't touched it at all yet. Brand new. Came out today, and I just got off work. So, but yeah. So first things first, and you got to figure out which empire I'm going to play as. I'm probably just going to go. So almost any time I play as Stellaris for the first time, I like to play as this turtle, or I guess they kind of look like D&D turtles. This turtle race right here. Because I like playing as them because I find it really interesting. I love science and tech games. I think it's super neat. Oh yeah, I love science and tech. And then my friends would always say that I turtle in video games, so now this is just a thing. I just play with them. But some of the other empires I play a lot as, if I ever want to play a megacorp, I made Google a corporation, and Void Dwellers just because that's super interesting. There's also, I love playing this, basically Space Rome. I think I'm going to play them because it gives, I did, when I was just looking at empires, right before I started recording, I did go ahead and drop this new Imperial ship type into them, which I think is super interesting. And I think Space Rome kind of will play into the whole Nemesis idea of, no, we control everything now. So I think I might play them. I would play them as a hegemon before, but I don't know. I might look and see what other, one I might want to play as, because Hegemon is interesting, but I don't know if I'm feeling that right now. I've never played On the Shoulders of Giants. Due to some unknown past, they've got a hidden boon in their solar system. So, yeah. You know, I think I'm going to try that. Like I said, never really played through that storyline. So, but I've heard people like it. So I've played most of these at some point or another. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Everything's pretty standard setup. Of course, went with the Roman name list because, of course, how can you not? Especially if you're playing Space Rome, just normal humans, standard human thing there. Obviously, Sol, but just renamed Terra because Latin. Don't actually speak Latin, but it sounds right. And of course, Humanoid City. Just went over the origins. Ethics, I like to play them as fanatic militarists, I almost said materialists, and authoritarians. Because again, Rome, a lot of slaves. Rome had a lot of slaves. So you've got to pick some sign of an authoritarian. And of course, they are an empire. And then militarists, that just felt right with how much Rome just destroyed everyone. And then I pick Byzantine bureaucracy because, you know, if Rome isn't, you know, the Byzantine Empire really did see themselves as continuers of Rome. They called themselves Rome, and the rest of the world called them Rome, the Roman Empire. So it just feels fitting. And then distinguished admiralty because Rome was good at the whole war thing. Their navy wasn't great. I know it was their army, but like, I don't know. I just can't bring myself to pick whichever one in here gives you, like, I think there's one in here that gives you better armies. Maybe not. But I can't really bring myself to do that because armies are so bad. Not that they're bad. They're just kind of useless sometimes. Because, well, yeah, they're just not that great. And maybe there's not one and I'm just missing it. But, yeah. Yeah. Standard materialist voice.
Any sentient organism be measured.
Wow. That was aggressive. I don't think I've heard that one before. But yeah, see, cry havoc and let's slip the dogs of war. Quoting, I think that's the Julius Caesar Shakespeare play? I don't know. But yeah, Roman Empire. Obviously, gotta go with a Roman-style eagle. Maybe that eagle's better. Yeah, let's go with that eagle. That eagle's better. Red and black, because Rome is either red or purple. I can never quite decide which. You know what? I'm feeling like in a purple mood, so let's go with purple. Imperial purple. Ooh, it even gives these ships a cool new thing. Oh, and it makes this new Imperial ship type look really cool. So yeah. And then just, random rulers. So, let's go ahead and I'm going to save all that. And yeah, let's get started. Oops. Yes, 600 stars, Spiral Chuarm. That's what I usually loved. That's what I usually like playing as. Medium or large. I'm going to go with large. I hope my computer can handle it. It's pretty new, so I hope it can. But yeah, everything else looks good. Random crisis. Oh yeah, you can set which crisis you want. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with random. Captain, Commodore, Admiral, Grand Admiral, Cadet. I think Ensign is the... I think Ensign's the default, right? Yeah, okay, Ensign's the default. Whoops, I did just upset all of my things. Yeah, I do like randomizing the advanced start AIs. Let's see what else. Yeah, random advanced neighbors. Hyperlanes. That is the one thing I love. I like to turn down hyperlanes. It just, for me, it feels like a bit more of a strategic, like, okay, where are your choke points, that kind of thing. I feel like the best way to play are either that or all the way on full, where it's just no strategic choke points anywhere, ever. So yeah, I like turning it all the way down though. But again, that's probably just because I like being defensive. Save my computer. Should I turn Zeta compatibility? Nah, who cares? But yeah, Iron Man on. So yeah, let's go ahead and play. Let's get started. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, it's loaded faster than I thought. Ours is a history of oddities and inconsistencies. We found ancient city ruins older than some archaeological excavations of primitive villages. We have unearthed saws, axes, and even rifles, which far predate stone-tipped spears and bows. Peculiar history did not, however, prevent us from stepping readily into the futuristic era of spaceflight. We have now managed to escape to the gravity of our home planet and aim for other planets and bodies in our solar system and beyond. We had scarcely left the atmosphere before the oddities emerged anew. What strange signals of alien origin coming from within our own solar system. Alright. So, let me just take a quick sip of water. Yeah, I tried recording for like 2 seconds earlier, but totally forgot water. And talking this much absolutely kills my voice. Let's get started with some research. Yeah, I always like trying to get, anytime I can get something that ups tech, I try and get that first. Ooh, but I really love the monthly Unity increase. No, I'm gonna get the tech. Just, it feels more efficient. Don't know if it actually is, but it feels that way. Okay, where are we? Oh, okay, so we're actually in the inner ring. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, so let's take our science ship, go ahead and survey these couple of systems. Get that queued up. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. I am playing unmodded, by the way. Normally I play with at least a couple mods, but with the game literally coming out today, I don't even know how many of them would work. Oh yeah, planet screens are different now. Ooh, intellectual governor. I will always take that and never complain. Artisans turn minerals into consumer goods, and yeah, okay. So, yeah, there's that. Population screen looks relatively similar. Armies look similar. Limitania, I think that's cool. But yeah, so where are tile blockers? Like I could see through, oh, features. There we go. So we've got sprawling slums. I think Earth has some really funny ones. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch as a tile blocker. The Scandinavian Reclamation Sector. So, yeah, Sahara Irrigation Project. Mesopotamian Urban Corridor. Boss Wash Metropolitan Axis. Pearl River Agglomerate. Don't know where the Pearl River is. But, yeah. Maratian? I hope I messed that up bad. I'm really sorry, people. Security zone. Unexploded munitions. Man, I want a book that just explains what happened in all this stuff. I want that book. But yeah. Let's go ahead and unpause. Yeah, new archaeological site right in our thing, right in our, yep, new crown princess, or crown prince. Yeah, archaeological site right here. Yep, a buzz that remnants were recently studied. Yep. Yeah, nothing super new in here, but this is definitely new. Oh, first contact protocol. Oh yeah, this is new, though. This is definitely new because of the whole new way first contact works. Open arms, can't attack neutrals. Easier to make communications with us. And 50% more influence from first contact. Okay, that's not bad. Influence is always nice. Cautious, can't attack neutrals still. Harder to communicate with us, but no negative or less negative events. And then aggressive, attack them. Enables hostile first contact options such as abduction and dissection. Don't think I'm going to be going with that. I don't feel like cutting other people open just yet. So yeah, let's go with cautious. Just, you know, nice middle of the road option. Yeah, got the situation here, but I don't really want to do anything with it just yet. I actually want to queue up another science ship so I can start going this way too. I like to try and get 2 science ships early just so I can really start figuring out what my solar neighborhood looks like. Oh, and ship designer. I can let the game run for a little bit while I mess with the ship designer though. Yeah, so I always like to try... I like to try and roleplay a bit with how I set up my... oops, no auto best. Set up my ships. Yeah, the Leo works. Yeah, so like I said, I like to roleplay just a tiny bit with how I set them up. So it's like, you know, oh, I've got, you know, 2 lasers and 2 guns and a missile, you know, just...
Construction complete.
Oh, finished that. But yeah, so I feel like it gives me... Not gives me anything specific, but like... I just find it more interesting to sort of roleplay a bit with how you... like, roleplay a bit in how you... like build your ships and your fleets and stuff instead of going with like whatever the meta says is best. So yeah, save that. So like I always like to try and build like, you know, several defense platforms. You know, like having an all-point defense all-point defense one is probably terrible meta. But I think it's like, it sounds like, you know, oh yeah, someone, there's, you know, you got a point defense platform, a big gun platform, a missile platform. Just gonna make sure that this matches up real quick. Over it, yep. There we go. And then a hangar platform. Because, you know, like I said, probably not optimal or in the meta at all, but it's what I find interesting. They can finish that, so we can go do the last station. Cool. So yeah, at least get those stations built. Oh, and my science ship. I totally missed that because I was talking. I'd say I promise I'm good at this game, but I like to think I'm okay. But on oh, I will always take a spark of genius, but I'm not going to waste you on a ship. I will take this guy off of physics research. And yeah, I'll sign that in a little bit, but first they can go start there. Yeah, anytime I get someone with like just a straight research speed up, I feel like they have to go into research, because otherwise their ability is just wasted. And again, I love researching things, I love tech, and I love just teching faster than people, so I always will take a research up. Man, I need to turn the scroll edge off, or whatever that's called, but I know that's an option now, at least according to the patch notes. I'm pretty sure it is, but not completely sure.
Complete.
Cool, so he's finished there.
System survey complete.
Let's go ahead and get our first outpost, just because the system got a decent amount of resources, and I mean we're gonna take it eventually.
Anomaly found.
Oh, oops, okay, a lot of stuff. Anomaly. By chance, we stumble upon a faint alien signal during the survey of the planet. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. It contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? I'm going to leave it be for now. 180 is a lot. Well, nah, not too bad. Let's research it. I wonder if it's the teacup. I always like to pick Discovery. Just because, again, research speed. Who doesn't love research speed? Alpha Centauri. Thank you for giving me a habitable planet. I do like that our capital's a bit like tucked in a pocket here. It'll make it very easy to defend, like just plop down a big starbase there and defend all this. Not that that's a lot, but you know, it's something. Oh wow. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of Cisaja 1. It was covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the ISS... Oh, I forgot to change ISS. Whoops. The crew of the Aquarius managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race. Probably a mate or revered leader. Well, that's actually kind of sad. Poor dude. Well, I'll take this. I'll take the research, though.
Complete.
Okay, are you back to... Okay, yes, you're back to surveying. And yeah, after you're done surveying Alpha Centauri, I actually want you to come and excavate this site, because I didn't realize it was only a level 1. Yeah, build the stations for me, please. Level gained. Nice.
Anomaly found.
Another one. Class 12 asteroid orbits this planet. The smaller planetoid's orbit appears to be far too stable for its naturally occurring. Cool. Yeah, let's research it. Let's see. What do we want to build here? Because we've got 2 jobs. We've still got plenty of housing. I think I want another research lab. I'm just looking at what else I can build here. Oh, monuments. I do always like Autochthon, however you pronounce that. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit. The engine sections and braking thrusters are still on the surface, although they've been rendered inoperable. Whoever did it also mined it for minerals, but it was abandoned. Yeah, well, that's interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and get a monument just so I can start getting some of the some more unity. Oh gosh, another one. Massive asteroid, something. Oh, okay, that's gonna take way too long. That I can leave for now.
System survey complete.
Okay, I'm gonna speed down a bit. Which one? Alternatives or survey speed increase? Yes, survey speed increase. Okay, leader level, Alpha Centauri fully surveyed. Yeah, and an anomaly that they can ignore. Okay. Yeah, and once they're done there, let's go ahead and also grab Alpha Centauri. So that way we can go ahead and hopefully plop down a colony there, like pretty soon. Habitable world survey. Yeah, biosphere is not unique to Terra. Yeah, and everyone wants to learn more. Would you like to know more? Good movie. Interesting book. But yeah, those are thoughts for another time. But yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Starship Troopers. Yeah, I always like doing the planetary survey. Okay, so no minerals. We are not getting minerals from Alpha Centauri. An ancient spacefaring species on Cisaja 3. Wait, did I tell them to do... No. Okay, didn't think so. Who called themselves... The species called themselves the Grunner. Disappeared from the system. We have isolating a promising dig site. I cannot talk today, man. Perhaps further study will yield more clues. Okay, I'm down for that. I love these little archaeology things. I think they're very interesting.
Anomaly found.
Let's see. The material composite of the asteroid differs significantly from its neighbors. Different origin than other bodies. Yeah, let's go ahead and investigate that. Oh, almost. Well, we got a clue. I'll take it.
Construction complete.
Yes. So we got Alpha Centauri. So let's build the research station and move here. Wait, did we do the 6th one? Did I hit that button on accident? I guess I did. Whoops. But yeah. So yeah, you finish there and then go this way, I guess. Run down that lead. Fossilized feces from some kind of massive life form. You know what? Let's just nod and not ask questions. Okay, no. The 6 is there. I didn't do it. I could have just checked. Okay. So yes, I am fine. But yeah, I want to get this colony up as soon as possible, so I'm just going to send it right now. Let's go ahead and colonize Alpha Centauri Prime, which of course is not going to be named that. Colonia Pacifica. That's not bad. Pavatium. Nova Arabia. Colonia Aurora. I feel like the last two would have been great for like something cold or something hot or something cold, but the Hesperides. That's the Garden of the Hesperides. I don't remember what that is. Olympia. You know what? Yeah, let's go with Olympia. Let's call our new colony Olympia. For now, their code names the Alpha Aliens until we can find out more. We met someone. If they possess a language, we should decipher it. Interesting. Okay, so now we get to find out how this new first contact system works. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game. Because, okay, yeah, that flag looks pretty Roman. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, how does this new system work? We've made first contact with an Oh, okay, so it's like an investigation. We've made first contact with a mysterious alien in the Noadoc system. For now, we have codenamed them Alpha Aliens until we can find out more about them. So yeah, let's assign, guess it doesn't really matter. How about you? Okay, difficulty 5. I wonder if that difficulty is modified by their first contact stance. Scientist is leveled up, scientist is leveled up. Cool. Tradition available. Research station outposts? Or... Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the leader cap and the alternatives. I like having a lot of alternatives. Oh, I need more consumer goods. Okay. Yeah, we got the minerals? Yeah, we got the minerals. Let's build another one of these. Get some more consumer goods. Event pending. Ex Gravitas. A base of operations has been set up on the surface of the moon, and several teams are now en route to various anomaly sites that our scanners picked up. I don't know why I said on the surface of the moon, like it was a big deal. I'm like, I own 2 other star systems. The significance of the mystery is simply unparalleled, and the scientific community is absolutely buzzing with theories and anticipation over what will be uncovered by the excursion teams. Cool. Well, let's keep going. What on Earth? What? I was about to say, what on Earth do we have on Luna? No, it's not on Earth.
System survey complete.
Nornex's been fully surveyed. Yeah, you can just keep going this way. Okay, so someone lives here, I think. So I really want to claim this now. Something has happened with first contact. Reconnaissance flights conducted in the Burn system have reported a significant Alpha alien presence, which includes at least one major military installation in orbit around the primary. Although we have not identified any planetary settlements of note, a preliminary target list is being put together in the event that aliens prove hostile. Several interesting transmissions have been intercepted, which may provide us with enough insight to translate their language. Keep at it. Okay, yeah, see, I really like this. This is really cool. But it does make me want to beef up my fleet a bit. Fleet manager. So I want... See, again, an area where here like how I like to role play, you know, I want to have 5 of each right now is my goal. I don't have an admiral. I should get an admiral. Aggressive, cautious, or adaptable. You're older, but I tend to like aggressive. But let's go with cautious. It matches our diplomatic stance. And yeah, let's get some more ships. Yeah, let's just spend all of it. Let's just spend all our money on building more ships. Okay, we need more consumer goods. Add new monthly trade. Buy consumer goods. Buy 2. Hopefully this doesn't crash the economy. It shouldn't. But it should, yeah, it'll stop us from being negative. Especially until the industry is done. Oh, and I can also...
breakthrough achieved.
New research. Outposts. Again, just more science. I always like more science. Off-world trading company. No, pop growth. I like pop growth too much. Because pops just are more everything. But yeah, let's also go ahead. We've got the energy. Let's just clear up all the world's slums, industrial wastelands, and Great Pacific Garbage Patch. You know, let's just do it. What would it cost to upgrade? Okay, yeah, virtually nothing. I'll just do that to make the alert go away. But yeah, we are about to get our second colony up, which is nice. Gosh, I remember back in vanilla Stellaris, pre any expansions, where if you like each one, like every time, I'm pretty sure it was vanilla. I've been playing this game since vanilla. But yeah, every time...
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Well, okay, let me read this, then I'll finish the story. Our colony ship has gently touched down at the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on Olympia. This temperate, forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colonizers' temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as the colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first human city on an alien world. A great day for the Roman Empire. So yeah, I've been playing this game since like it first came out. I bought this game on a release. And I think it was at the beginning. Each colony took like 10 or something energy, and the economy was totally different back then. But for all intents and purposes, basically every time you set up a colony, it crashed your economy. It was weird. But man, this game was so different. No pops. Every planet was like a 25 by 24 or 5 by 5 grid or something. Man, it was just weird. But yeah, I am going to leave this way because, again, there's an empire here. Elusive aliens. Our attempt to learn more about the Alpha aliens has so far been in vain. We were easily able to ascertain that they clearly form part of a technologically advanced alien civilization. Further facts have proven elusive, as they seem to be going at considerable efforts to prevent us and any other eavesdroppers from intercepting their signals. I mean, how dare they? We're definitely not doing the same thing, so how dare they? We have therefore only managed to intercept small fragments of their language so far. However, the glimpses we have gleaned, our linguists are confident that they will be able to decipher their communications if we can just acquire a greater sample size. A proposal has been drawn up for somewhat more aggressive information gathering. Some may call it hacking, but they will surely not take kindly to it should they detect it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hack into their stuff. Look, we're just hacking because you won't talk to us. Oh, they're taking a hostile stance. Okay, so they're straight up hostile. Okay, did not get that before. Get it now, though. Oh, and yeah. What do we want here? Mining station output is nice, but I think I want the upgraded coil guns. Start going down that path. I don't know why, but for some reason I always seem to lag behind in research, engineering wise. Yeah, let's get data uplinks. Ooh. Most excursion teams have reached their destination and reported back. Artifacts buried in the ground have been uncovered. Head scientist Spurius Mamilius describes them as highly accurate galactic laser pointers. Ancient machines that are emitting a strong, tight, ultraviolet beam out into space for unknown purposes. It's a bittersweet discovery. The profoundly exhilarating importance of alien artifacts countered by this seemingly arbitrary purpose. You know what? Sure. It's fine, guys. It's totally fine. Oh, that's right. Wait, did I not tell you to build? That was... Whoops. Glad they didn't just take that and I got punished. That would have been bad. The vessel we have sent to investigate the Alpha aliens was destroyed in a violent assault by their forces. Okay, screw you guys. It's unclear whether they sought to capture our vessel or whether they simply thought to give us the message to keep away from their territory. Yeah, screw you guys. You killed my scientist. Man, now I'm mad. Okay, so I can rename my empire there. I wonder if I could rename my ship, like, prefix anywhere. But I'm getting distracted. Okay. So let's build a new science ship. And I guess recruit another scientist, because you just killed ours, you dicks. And yeah, I'm moving my fleet here.
Construction complete.
Oh my god. Unclaimed megastructure. Unclaimed megastructure. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you know what? You can go survey this. You could do that later. Oh yeah, also you've got increased survey speed. Why was I letting you just stay there and do nothing? Okay, I did not realize there was an unclaimed megastructure here. And a continental world. Okay. Oh, and it's a century array. Okay. I love megastructures. I treat them like Pokemon. I want to collect them all. Our attempts to delve into the network system of the Alpha aliens to find out more about them has been unsuccessful. Envoys Manus Licinius and his science team quickly realized that the systems they were up against were simply too advanced, or their overseers too vigilant, to be caught out in this manner. Fortunately, he was able to abort their hacking attempt before it was detected. Well, yeah, whatever. Nothing gained, nothing lost. Let's just keep going. But these guys are dicks. And you know what? After that, go and claim this too. Actually, go and claim it right now. And then, because screw them, they don't get it. I've wanted. Man, I can't believe they killed my poor scientists like that. Yeah, at some point in galactic history, the Balwar system evidently supported a vast orbital infrastructure of unusual proportions which has been systematically demolished. Large concentrations of debris in geostationary orbit around most of the planetary bodies in this system, which includes several massive space station hulks. The largest of these is a colossal Century Array. Century Array. I cannot talk today, man. Oh, and I just saw the time. Our initial scan suggests that this, that what it appears was was operational. This array was powerful enough to provide real-time sensor coverage of the whole galaxy. Cool. So I want it, and I'm going to take it. But that's going to have to wait for later, because I'm going to have to put a cut here. So thank you everyone for watching. This has been Bombert404, and I'll see you guys next time.